Good morning. Today I'm going to begin a series of Instagram videos that allows you to understand more completely what I do. My name is Ricky Lee Schuster. I don't know who is capable of accomplishing what I do. If there's anyone in the world, I would enjoy meeting them or finding out about them. But what I do is I go into a home or a business and I do a clearing. I set the stage by stating an intention and asking the people that have asked me to be in their home or their business if this is what they're interested in achieving. And then I go ahead and begin a process of going room to room. And as I enter a room, if there's an energy that's dark or strong, or I enter a basement, I begin to feel it immediately in my back. A very dense, almost like if you put a girdle on me and tightened it as tight as it could be. In my lower back, it just gets, whoa, just tightens. But with my energy, I neutralize what is there. And when you neutralize an energy, it's not as strong as it used to be. So I'm in a situation where I don't see light and dark, or right or wrong, or good or bad, or negative or positive. What I experience is my energy neutralizing those energies that are perceived to be in that category. So as I step around the house or the apartment or the building, whatever it is, I stand in the energy. And as I stand in the energy, as in my other videos, you see that I just kind of put my hands out and I stand in it. And what happens oftentimes is there's a release into my body, and then it's neutralized, and then I release it. And many will say, well, where does it go? It goes into another dimension. It never, ever, ever stays here. And whatever I release from any place will never return again. It will always be gone. And so I walk around and do all the clearing, stand in all of it, wherever it exists. I have dealt with gargoyles, shapeshifters, Groshans, ghosts are what I refer to as in-betweeners, where they live their human life and now they're kind of stuck in between. But there's a lot of other dark energies. I also close portals, I close vortexes, and when I close them, they don't open again. I close them back to the source of where they exist and deal with everything that's in it. And then I go ahead and finish it all up by standing in the house with the people who own it, and we stand in a circle and hold hands, and I invite a new energy to begin to take place, an energy that is reflective of welcoming, a soft, inviting energy. When someone comes into their home or their business, they feel like, whoa, the energy here is wonderful. This is a great feeling, and it invites people to come back again. And when people feel comfortable in a place, they'll return to it. I have cleared businesses that have failed over and over again. I go in, I clear the business, and then the business begins to be successful, because that which was there was basically taking everything that everyone was experiencing, stealing their energy, creating an uncomfortableness, and in that it was affecting their success. So we create this both in homes so that everybody will feel comfortable in their home, or businesses so that others will feel comfortable in their businesses. And in that, I stand there and we finalize by inviting the Mother Earth energy to come forward through that place where we're standing, and the Father Sky to come and connect with that place. And then we bring those two energies together where we're standing in that circle. And the people generally feel it when it takes place. And then we invite this energy of Mother Earth and Father Sky, and we invite the universe to consistently and continuously flow with a lightness and a brightness that spreads and emanates outwards in all directions, not just affecting who are living there, but affecting and influencing and creating a balance for the neighborhood. And I do this, and it's extremely successful. I have never failed at clearing anything, no matter how dark. So that's basically what I do. and I am very good at it. This is something I have been working towards for the last 21, 22 years. And even beyond that, much of my life, I realized that I was experiencing energy in ways that I didn't understand. So I basically am a transformer of energy. And everywhere I go, when I step into that energy, it is gone and we create a new energy. And this is basically what I do. I can create this remotely from my own home and connecting with their businesses. If it's strong enough, I prefer to go ahead and visit the business or the home because my presence being there is always stronger. But I also work with people who have been possessed and controlled. And I just finished up with a woman whose legs were going crazy and the voices were going all the time, and she was losing her life basically to what was being created through her and for her by that which she could not see but she knew was there. And it took a little bit because sometimes this is an old energy and it's been connected to a person for quite a while. In this case, it had been connected to her for 17 years. Well, the energy gets kind of intertwined with her energy, and it takes a while for it to kind of dissolve and melt away. But I connected with her directly, visiting her home, and then after that, for the next 2 weeks, I have connected remotely with her and whatever energy is there. And she's at a point now where she says everything has changed. She doesn't have the same fear. She doesn't have the same concerns. Everything seems to be so much better, and she is so much happier. This is what I am capable of. And I'm going to share more about this in upcoming videos. So thank you very much for listening.